What's up, good people? This is Anthony Deloach, and I'm back with another crypto platform review. And today I'm bringing something new. That's right, I'm doing the Crypto Project Dead or Alive report. That's right, I'm telling you which crypto projects are alive and which crypto projects have died. So if you guys want to be in the know and know what everything is going on with these platforms, then I want you to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I drop a new crypto project review or tutorial. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into it. You guys know over the past few weeks, I've reviewed about 5 different high risk, high reward crypto projects. Now, some of those projects have gone on away, and some of those projects are still paying to this day. And I'm going to go over them and tell you which ones are which. So let's go ahead and start with Quantum Helix Ventures. Now, this project is no longer paying. Now, there's a couple of ways that I know when a project is no longer paying. First way is if the website goes totally away and we're not able to access it anymore. Then the next way is if they stop paying out their withdrawals or they drastically change the way that we are getting paid our withdrawals. The third way is they stop communicating, showing up in their Telegram chats or responding to messages. Well, I want to tell you this platform the website is still up and you can still see the back office. But here's the problem. They are not paying their withdrawals. I've attempted several withdrawals that were returned back into my balance in the platform. And I also have a pending withdrawal from the 27th. And all their withdrawals are supposed to be able to be processed within 6 to 48 hours, which prior to these last few withdrawals that was happening. So I can tell that this project's run is over right now, okay? So that's one of the ways that I know, but also the communication has stopped. The company is not communicating anymore, at least not with me. I reached out to customer support. I reached out to company admins that I had communicated with before, and they are no longer responding. So that means the project is over. Now you can see that I earned about $280 from here. I had $1,000 active deposit, did not get back to full 1,000. And this is one of the projects that you end up losing out in, and that's what happened. So I give this one a big womp, 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 right? This one is over. It is done. Now I'm going to jump on to Lucky Mints. This is another way. Remember, I told you sometimes the website just goes away. And this website is gone, right? I told you guys when I first talked about this one, and this was a high risk, just for the fun of it play, and see if we could get away with some funds or some profits out of this one. It was paying me 3.2% per day, but it didn't stay around for very long. I was earning about $16 per day for a few days. It paid maybe about a week or so for me, and then it was over, right? Now, the next one is Quopex. Quopex was a really, really, really high risk one because of the fact that it was paying out 10% per day. And we know things that get that high usually don't last that long. But this one that was paying out 10% per day, luckily I did get about $400 in there out of this one in withdrawals. I did have $1,000 active deposit in there. And so this one is gone. It is no longer to be here. They stopped communicating in the Telegram chat. I reached out to the admin and support. They would not respond. I mean, it's just over. The website is gone. We know this one is over, right? We know this is the wild, wild west of these places. Sometimes we can get in some of these platforms early and ride out a few cycles and actually make some profits. We've seen those high risk ones that have been able to do that, but this, unfortunately, was not one of those. Now, let's go on to Veneto Financial. This one is still paying. Now, this is one of the high risk ones that I gave you guys my review of and gave you some of my concerns and some of the things that I liked about the platform. You know, that's what I always do. And this one is still paying. But let me tell you a little bit about this one, right? They changed the project drastically from what it used to be. It used to pay a lot more. Now it's not paying that much. I'm in the startup plan. I have $400 in that startup plan. This plan starts at $20 minimum, goes all the way up to $600, pays trading revenue of 1% per day for 12 days. Your referral bonus is 1%. The capital is returned after the 12 days, and it says instant withdrawals. Now, let me tell you a couple things about this, guys. I am earning a 1% per day, which gets me about $4 per day off of my $400. So I wait till about 3 days when I get about $12 in there, and then I do a withdrawal, and all of my withdrawals have hit my wallet. I will let you guys know that. But here's one thing: those withdrawals are not instant. I did bring that up to the company. I told them the withdrawals are not instant, and they may need to change that on their plans. They said it was going to be updated. It hasn't been updated as of yet, but maybe they'll update it on the website. But I want you guys to know that withdrawals are not instant, just in case you are thinking about that. Now, I also have to let you know that I've been through a full cycle in this. Yes, with this plan, I've been through the 12 days, and I was able to get my initial capital actually back into the platform so I could withdraw it, but I decided to go back into it to get some more profit out since it's paying so low. You think about after 12 days, I make about $48 off of my $400, which is not bad, but I want to get more profit out of that. So I'm going to give it another cycle and see if I can get through another cycle with this one. Of course, guys, you do your own due diligence to do what you would like to do with these platforms. I'm not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice. Nothing in any of these videos should be considered financial advice. It's just my review telling you exactly what I see going on and give you my perspective. All right. Now, let's jump on to the last program that we have to talk about, which is Tron. Now, Tron is Tron plus energy, and they are combating the energy rising costs of Tron, right? On the rising cost of Tron energy. I think I said that right. So they are allowing you to buy, lease, or rent energy through their platform, which makes it more affordable to perform transactions on the Tron network. So Tron has been performing strongly. I have $1,000 active deposit in here. I'm earning 3% per day, $30 per day. I've earned $780 in staking rewards, and I've earned about $16.06 in referral rewards. So for all those people out there that say the only reason why they promote or they talk about these platforms is because of the referral rewards, guys, I'm not breaking the bank with $16.06, and I don't do this for the $16.06, right? I do this for the profits that we can actually get from this, and I like reviewing these platforms. I like participating in these platforms. Maybe my risk appetite is a little bit higher than some other people, but if your risk appetite is not there for these platforms, you can always stay away from them and not join them. For those of you all who are like me and like to try to see what you can get out of these platforms, you can come along with me. We can enjoy the ride. We can just go on that, right? So, guys, those are the platforms that are paying and the ones that are not. There are 3 that are not paying anymore. That's Quantum Helix Ventures, Lucky Mints, and Quopex that are not paying anymore. There's 2 that's still paying, which is Veneto Financial and Trongi. As of the time of the recording of this video, they are still paying. I am able to do withdrawals. I am active in these platforms. I have another platform that I'm going to be introducing you guys to that does have instant withdrawals. It's paying a pretty good percentage per day that I actually am interested in. Have some things that I'm going to talk about on that one. If that's something that you're interested in, I want you to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you don't miss any of the videos that I'm dropping on these crypto platforms in the high risk and some of the mid risk and low risk platforms. I'll be doing videos on those as well. As always, guys, you know what we're going to do. We're going to invest wisely. We're going to invest well. We will only invest what we're willing to lose. But you know we're investing for the opportunity to win. Until the next video, I hope you guys have an absolutely phenomenal day. And I am out. Peace.